How many times have you opened up one of the endless amount of streaming platforms that there are and tried to watch something and ended up picking nothing? And with less time to go to the cinema these days, actually keeping up with movies is starting to feel impossible. So instead of wasting hours scrolling, I'm going to just skip straight to what is considered the internet's greatest list of all time, IMDb's top 250. But here's the thing, I actually haven't seen all 250 movies on this list. So I'm going to pick 30 random movies and I'm going to build my own list along the way. And if you guys enjoy this, maybe I'll even try to take on all 250, which could potentially destroy like my whole free time, but it could be fun. If you want to follow along and maybe even discover your next favorite movie along the way without all the endless doom scrolling on all of those different platforms, drop a like, subscribe, follow, and stick around. Let's get this video started. Here is movie number 1 that we're going to be watching from IMDb's top 250.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
I'd be lying if I said that I wasn't, because I was thoroughly entertained watching The Gladiator. Directed by Ridley Scott, coming out in the 2000s, starring Russell Crowe and Joaquin Phoenix at the centre of this film. It's set during the glory days of the Roman Empire, and it follows Russell Crowe's character Maximus, who is a general who's been betrayed, forced into slavery, and sets out to seek revenge on everyone that's wronged him and murdered his family. I'll be honest, I'm actually really surprised at how long it took me to sit down and watch The Gladiator, because I actually had a really fun time watching it, and it's one of those like historical epics which, like, being a bit of a history nerd, I thought I would have seen by now. It carries itself beautifully. It really showcases the strength and dominance and the glory of the Roman Empire, all while maintaining, you know, being in a fictional world and Maximus's personal journey at the heart of this film. Now, Joaquin Phoenix's Commodus, he was a standout antagonist, provided a really compelling contrast to Maximus, and it made their conflict both really intense and engaging at the same time. The film really shines with its thrilling fight sequences, stunning cinematography, and genuine character-driven drama. And considering it came out in the 2000s, there wasn't like loads of CGI, but the CGI that was done quite well, if I'm being honest. Now, while the pacing wasn't perfect, there were dull moments where I found myself feeling that the movie was dragging on slightly. It does really well to still hold and grab your attention at times. And to be honest, I can imagine it's one of those things where if I saw this on the big screen when it came out, I probably wouldn't have noticed those moments as much. But it's rare that we get a historical epic like this, I guess because it's already been done before. But I think it's really worth the watch if you haven't seen Gladiator yet. If you enjoy historical epic clashes, movies with a strong emotional core at its centre, memorable performances, it's definitely a classic for a reason, and I recommend watching it. Obviously, this is the first movie that we're watching in this series, so it climbs straight to the top. Tough competition. But stay tuned, because you never know what might dethrone it next week.